brilliant swerve, so it is, from the number 12 and it's Sean McCormick. He plays it into Daniel Marley. Daniel Marley across to Sean Ward in the middle of the box. He has a shot and it's well blocked. Ard comes out, gets out in front of his man. He's been faced by the corner back, looking to see what his options in, gets in on his foot, and it's now back with Jack Long. Jack Long, centre half back with an opportunity, and he opens the score lead.
Yeah, it's a big thing to have a free taker of that quality off the ball. They've won this ball again, Brendan.
They've won the ball again, and it's in with Oran O'Connor as he bears down on goals. An opportunity for a goal perhaps for Oran O'Connor. Just goes over the bar. He evades the tackle, and it's now in the hands of Owen Ban McNeil. It's bearing down on goals. Another excellent long range kicker. He puts it up in the sky and puts it over the bar. What an opening score for Ardra. Great catch in the middle of the field from Josh Malley. He plays the ball in, and it's now in the hands of an Ardra forward. He puts it up in the air. It looks like this is going over the bar too, and that's another very good score for the ball. He gives it back to wing half back. I think it's number 5, Michael Mulroney. Michael Mulroney puts one up in the air, and this goes over the bar for another score for ours on the ball, and it's now with Cian Sweeney. He plays a nice dink ball inside, and it's brilliantly won, so it is brilliantly won by the wing half forward, and he puts it up and puts it over the bar, and that's another fantastic score. First tackle, and is able to get the ball back to Oshie McGlynn. Oshie McGlynn looks to see what his options are. Luke McGlynn coming off the shoulder, does a little cut side. Luke takes one solo, has a look up, puts it up in the air, and that's a huge score if it does go in, but it is, and it's a top of Cian McConnell, and it ends up. It makes lovely contact. That looks a good kick, right in on top again, and oh my, that just went tailed out.
Hit the post, I think, Brendan.
Hit the post, yeah, let off there for Ardra, but eventually it's Gallagher for Ardra. An opportunity for Ardra here now to punish Ghleann Fhinne, and it's with the number 13, who is owned by McNeilis. He puts it up high, it goes high and out to Luke McGlynn. I think it is Luke McGlynn in possession of the ball. He has it into the sub, into Dara Quigley. Dara Quigley has a shot and he puts it over the bar. That was a brilliantly worked score.
Well, we have to say for Ghleann Fhinne so far.
Certainly, and I think it's Gavin Sweeney in possession of the ball now, and Gavin Sweeney with an opportunity, and after winning the kick out, he puts one over, and that's absolutely fantastic for this occasion. Slips it into Oshie McGlynn. He then plays it off to Dara Quigley. Dara Quigley under pressure from numerous Ardra players, but he's able to get his fist at it and does really well on that occasion to get a quick ball into Oran O'Connor. Oran over to Daniel Marley. Daniel back to Oran O'Connor. He's bearing down on goals. He tries to solo it and takes a swag at it, but it just comes off the Ardra defender and Gustions. He won't be afraid to take a shot on himself if he gets half an opportunity, but this occasion decides to give to Owen Ban McNeilis. Another man not afraid to take a shot on. He puts it up in the sky, and what a strike that is. He eventually wins the ball and is played into Cian Sweeney. Cian Sweeney faced by the defender, but again able to shrug off the tackle, gets the shot away, and again that's another superb score for Ardra. Passes, and eventually again ball still far side of the field in possession of Ardra as he takes on his man, been pursued by Jack Long, and it's the number 13 Owen Ban McNeilis puts a high dangerous ball in, and that's going to end up in the back of the net, and indeed it does end up in half back. It's back with Sean Ward. Sean puts it up high, it's high in on top of the keeper again, so there's an opportunity here for a goal, and it's rifled into the roof of the net. No, it's not, it comes off the cross. This man will surely have a goal. He won't be afraid to have a pop, but he gives it back to Oran O'Connor, did a brilliant run, brilliant dummy from Luke McGlynn to get it to him, and eventually put over the bar by Oran O'Connor. Very well constructed
to him at the minute, but
what a pick up from number 15 for Gavin Sweeney there on the run, the ball hopping in the air. He then takes his shot, and that's an absolute superb score from Gavin Sweeney.
Connor for the Ghleann Fhinne men.
Yeah, Oran O'Connor's second score of the game, but the ball is now with Ardra, and again they have it with their wing half forward number 10, Cian Sweeney. Cian Sweeney quickly has a look, quickly put best to bring you all the action here, and currently the ball is with Cian Sweeney, wing half forward for Ardra, and he puts it up and he puts it over the bar for another brilliant score from Cian Sweeney. Just outside, had the thought about getting the shot off, wasn't able to get it off. Eventually with Oran O'Connor, back to Oshie McGlynn, and their opportunity here now, Dara Quigley. Dara Quigley takes a shot that hits the upright again. The ball, he pops off the pass to the substitute, who does really well to hold it. Ball back with Sean Ward under huge pressure, but a brilliant kick just inside the arc for a one-pointer to bring it back to O'Connor to find Daniel Marley. Ball over to Oshie McGlynn, back to Daniel Marley. Daniel Marley with that left foot of his just clips it up, clicks it high, and clips it over the bar. 3 in a row for Ghleann Fhinne. We're back on. Mark plays it off to Shan McCormick. Shan McCormick gives it back to the substitute, but takes it back from him. Ball moved across the field, and it's with Luke McGlynn. Luke puts it high, Luke puts it over the bar. Another score for...
There would have been a foul there in the middle of the field on the Ardra player would play on.
Play on, Oran O'Connor alive to the break. Ball broke to Oisín McGlynn. Oisín McGlynn drives through the heart of the Ard defence, puts it over the bar. Leave the pressure slightly for them as they're in possession the far side of the field. Owen McNeilis. Owen, he's not afraid to have a pot. He puts a huge shot in, and that's an absolute monster of a score. Seeing a bit of keep ball there. Eventually they really were lovely necklace of pass, and it goes to number 13, Owen McNeilis. He has a look up to see what's happening. He's hit with a late tackle. It's with the midfielder number 8, Owen Gallagher, right through and goal. He takes a shot, and suddenly the ball. 15, Gavin Sweeney. Gavin Sweeney bearing down on goals. Will he take a score? He puts it off. He absolutely sticks it into the top right hand corner. Is that a goal, Martin, or did it come off the post?
Maybe it is with that injury he picked up.
Yeah. Sean Ward just outside, tip of the D, gets it over, gets it high, gets it over the bar. It's a 2-pointer for Ghleann Fhinne, much needed 2-pointer to bring the score.
He's well capable of kicking this, and knows late in the game.
Yeah, Sean is well capable. This is well within his locker. We've seen that, so we have, and that's one tails high and over the bar. Another 2-pointer. Bring it back to it. This is the guy that can get that 2-pointer. If it's going to get it, he's more likely, but he's inside the cover now. He puts a wee clip of a ball across the field. It goes over the bar for a point. Will they get another opportunity?